Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Calamity Let's Play episode. Last episode we defeated the Devourer of Gods and got so many cool upgrades. Oh my goodness, what is this? We're playing as a melee class, death mode, expert mode, and we've got the Yharon and Old Duke to fight this episode. So we're getting pretty far in the playthrough. It's been a lot of fun so far. Before we fought the boss, I wanted to craft a couple things. Like the first thing was the Galileo Gladys, and that's just the upgrade to the Gladys sword. Interesting. Actually pretty powerful. It's got really powerful homing. Like I can like shoot away from the boss right now, completely the opposite direction, and it's still doing 18,000 damage. So the next thing I wanted to craft is the Baleful Harvester, and this is the upgrade to the Horseman's Blade, Book of Skulls, and just Solar Fragments. We could have crafted this actually quite a while ago, but I just wanted to see what it does. Yeah, the Last Morning. So it requires the Ruinous Souls, Souls of Night, the Baleful Harvester, and Reaper Tooth. Ooh, look at that. That's actually pretty big, pretty cool. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it's very much like just a straight upgrade to the Horseman Blade. So now the last thing I want to craft is the Cosmic Rainbow. It's the upgrade to the Rainbow Gun. And we should be able to craft the Breaker now. All we needed is the Solstice Claymore. I've done a weapon review on this a while back when it first came out, and I'm curious to see. I think it's going to be it's pretty much the same. It's like a Last Prism sword. Okay, let's see how much damage it can do. Pretty good. And then it has the right-click ability, which, wow, that's really powerful. I like that they kind of move slow, because it almost gives it an opportunity to do more damage to the boss. That might be our most powerful weapon, the right-click ability. So let's re-roll these two, and then we can go fight the Old Duke. This is going to be pretty tricky. We're doing about 10,000 damage there. Let's see which other weapons we could use. Okay, this one's doing pretty good as well. Like 15,000 damage. Yeah, this is really doing well. We could try this since it homes in so nicely. Yeah, this is really easy to home. Not as much damage potential though. It's nice that there's hearts all over the arena. Uh-oh. I'll try to stay pretty far away because this boss can dash so quick. Okay, we're using a little rage. A little bit of adrenaline. Let's try to knock this boss down in health real fast. Uh-oh. So many hearts on this arena, but I moved too quickly to actually pick them up. Okay, here's a few hearts right there. The final phase. Oh dear. This is so scary. Oh no. I really think we might be able to do this. Okay, we got rage. There we go. We defeated it. Yes. Take that, Old Duke. That feels really good. Yeah, I was worried about the Old Duke. I always skip the Old Duke because I don't think he really gives all that much good stuff for like the Devourer of Gods, but he's so challenging. We got a summon. We got a truffle. Summons a small old duke to fight for us. And it says when below 50% life, it moves faster. Well, mainly it was to get him off the boss checklist. I think technically the loot table's got a lot more. Let's see what he drops. So he has this spear thing, and then looks like that's the only thing that would really be a good thing for us, but I doubt it's going to be that much better because we've already got all of these really good items. So now I just need to craft some life alloy, and then I should be able to craft the jungle dragon egg, and this will let us fight Yharon. And here we are at our jungle arena. It's not the best jungle arena. In fact, let me see if I can find a good center point for it. It's probably right about here. And let's see if our arena's sufficient. Okay, we've got plenty of space. Yeah, this is good. Oh, I forgot how difficult this boss is. All these fireballs everywhere. Oh, and those dashes. Oh no. Yharon. Oh, he's such a difficult guy. Although we are doing some good damage, thankfully. I like melee class because you can actually do so much extra damage just because of the range of all the attacks. Like, just... oh dear. 67%. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Yeah, the range of the attacks is nice. With the summoner, it feels like a lot of times you don't do damage until the boss is right up next to you. This time I want to try this sword. See how it goes. Seems like we're doing more damage when we are landing hits. So we're getting like 20,000 almost when we're getting hits pretty consistently. Oh no, I was trying to dodge there and it did not work. I think I'm gonna try getting these more organized. I'm just kind of shooting projectiles everywhere, hoping for some decent damage. Oh, I should have used my adrenaline there. I can't even believe I got adrenaline, to be honest. Okay. Well, we need to get around the arena. Oh dear, that was intense. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, we're getting some rage and adrenaline. Wow, this fight is intense. Okay, we'll do another heal. Oh no, 2 dashes in a row. Please, don't dash again. No, no, 13%. We were so close. Oh my goodness, how did I dodge all that? Oh my goodness, we're in the sky. We gotta get down. I think he enrages in the sky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh, we died. There's too many fireballs and I was too stressed. Okay, just teleport back. These jungle teleporters are such a handy thing when you don't feel like you need to make an arena. Okay, so we died somewhere over here. In fact, maybe we could just use a loot magnet to pull in the boss stuff. And I just double checked and the video is recording. Thank goodness. We got the dragon lore, we got some grapes. Very nice. So mainly it's the treasure bag that we're looking for. So let's go ahead and just deposit all this other stuff. And let's see what we got in our treasure bag. So we have the flame barrage, we've got the kindle staff, we've got Drew wings, we've got Yharm's gift, and we've got the fox drive. So here is our final health upgrade. It's just 5 life fruit, the sky blue flower, solar fragments, Yharon soul fragments, and ascendant spirit essence or energy. And now we've got some cool looking hearts. I love that they've changed the colors and they're two-toned now. Very cool. And that is our last health upgrade, I think. And probably should switch on to our Drew wings and then go look for auric ore. So I'm looking at the drops and we've got the burning sky. I remember that just rains fire down unless they've changed it. And then we've also got dragon rage. And it's the true melee. So I don't know if really any of these are going to be all that useful for me. So first let's just go underground and mine up some auric ore. Ooh, this goes through the ground. Makes it much easier to map this whole place out. I seem to remember auric was just anywhere and you had to just go deep enough. So I should see some pop up here soon. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it changes the sound. That makes a really cool, like, glass breaking sound almost. Yeah, that's so fun. This is so cool. We're getting hallowed ore. I totally forgotten that that spawns. Okay, I think we might not be finding the stuff we need because we're in the hallowed biome. So maybe let's try, because I haven't really found any. Oh, maybe that's auric ore. Never mind. It is fun to kind of prove my theories without looking it up sometimes. Yeah, I guess we can find auric ore anywhere, including hallowed. Oh yeah, for sure. We're finding all sorts of it now. So it's 60 for 5. So I mined up a whole bunch because usually these go fast. Yeah, look at that. We're already down to 400. And we're out before we're out of Yharon soul fragments. But we do have 80 auric Tesla bars. Yeah, we should be able to craft the Zenith now. I think we've got all of these weapons. And then we can do auric Tesla armor. Oh my gosh, we can craft the Ark of the Cosmos and the Atraxia. I don't think this needs anything that we don't own already. Okay, those are going to be probably the weapons. Oh, and the Dragon Pow. Although I don't know if I have all of these specifically. Like I said before, there's only 2 weapons we can craft. The Ark of the Cosmos, right here, which is the combination of the Galaxia and the Ark of the Elements. It's so cool that those 2 combine. And then the Atraxia. And that's just a broken hero sword and a bunch of materials. I'm still trying to decide if I want to craft the special version of auric armor with the extra defense, or if I want to do the normal version. I know it's not really that big of a deal, an extra 18 defense, but I think I'll just go with normal. I don't want to get OP. The set bonus says melee, Tarragon, Blood Flare, and Godslayer effects. Enemies are more likely to target you. All projectiles spawn healing auric orbs on enemy hits. Very nice. So now we can see what the Arc of the Cosmos does. Oh my goodness. It's so cool. And it does the scissor thing too. And then we've got the Atraxia. So if we do the little special attack, you can see our damage goes up a lot more. The parry, 50,000, very good. And the Atraxia, it's got like 44. This is so cool. It's like it combines all of the different effects of the different swords into one. You can kind of see the inspiration behind it. So cool. Okay, we're missing a copper short sword. And I think we're missing an enchanted sword. But I think we can craft one of those. Just pearl shards, gold, diamond, and rubies. So there we go. Now we can do the Zenith. Surprisingly good. It's very much on tier with all of the other stuff. So I think this is a great place to end this episode. We defeated Yharon, we defeated the old Duke. We actually did it a lot faster than I was expecting, and just to show we are still on death mode. That was pretty good. I was sad in our summoner playthrough when I had to drop it to Revengeance to defeat Yharon because he just got so challenging. And I say that was about as challenging. I just think melee's a lot more my style, and so I was able to do a lot better. Mainly just being able to launch attacks from so far away, and these kind of spread, so it's really easy to hit, surprisingly so. So I'm just kind of shooting these in the general direction of the boss and landing lots of hits. The armor that I was using, I had the Godslayer armor, and then I had the Asgardian Aegis, the Community, the Rampart of Deities, the Sponge, Elemental Gauntlet, and the Affliction. And I believe all of them are rolled to Menacing except for the Community. And then I had the Elysian Tracers. And that was my loadout, and it worked pretty well. This Excelsis sword's quite powerful. I'm sure I could have done it with a lot of the other swords that I had. I had so many swords at that tier, and weapons in general, melee weapons, but this one seemed to work pretty well for me. Well, next episode, we're going to be fighting Supreme Calamitus. I am super excited. If you're enjoying this series and you're excited for the final bosses of this playthrough, be sure to like and subscribe so you can catch the next episodes. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.